deathlyhallows.com and hauntedflowerreviews.com, and today I am reviewing Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. It is a two-part film because the book is really long, like 800 pages or something. I think it was an excellent choice to split up the book into two films. The only problem that comes into play is that while each of the 6 films before this one had like starting action, an eventual climax, and then everybody's happy, there isn't anything like that in the middle of the book. So the first half of the book is actually very depressing. We're living now in this like Nazi wizard society that's very anti-Muggle, anti-Mudblood, and they're just trying to single out everyone who's against them and eliminate them. Of course, Voldemort is trying to kill Harry because Harry is the chosen one who might have a chance of defeating the Dark Lord. Harry begins this story still being protected by the Order of the Phoenix and all the adults that have come to know and love him over the years. He kind of mans up and realizes he has to take the initiative here because he is of age now and it's his destiny and he's seizing it. He doesn't have anyone to watch over him anymore, so he's just got to go for it. He and Ron and Hermione quickly kind of go off on their own to try and find the Horcruxes that were discussed in the 6th movie, and so the journey begins. There are sacrifices along the way and some losses, and it's kind of sad. There are a few moments of humor, but overall it's just part of the journey. It's not one of the more exciting or uplifting parts of the story and can't be expected to be. But while the 6th movie was probably my favorite one of the series, this one, no, it isn't. But I am very much looking forward to Part 2. I think that what this movie does the most successfully is when the credits finally roll, you are just sitting there like, oh my God, please get... You're really excited for the action to come because we all know it's coming. We know there's going to be a huge battle. We've kind of seen it hinted at in the trailers. There's not a lot of action in this film, so we're kind of waiting for the next one. And of course, if you're a Harry Potter fan, if you've watched the movies, if you've read the books, you're going to go see this movie, and you should. It's part of the journey. But I am more looking forward to the next one because this is just a sad part of the story. I think it's well directed, I like how it's shot, and I think that the moments that they chose to take from the book were good for creating the storyline. A lot of that delving into Dumbledore's back history is kind of it's kind of like, oh, he has a brother? Cool, and they move on. It's probably for the best. I'm not an extremist who thinks that everything in the book needs to be imagined in the movie, and I am perfectly okay with that. I think that a movie is a movie and it needs to be exciting and entertaining the whole time, while a book, it's all about you and your imagination keeping it awesome throughout. Thank you for watching my review, and I will see you next time because I have a lot of reviews coming up. For example, for Love and Other Drugs, Fair Game, 127 Hours, tons of stuff coming up. So I'll see you soon. Shameless plug! Don't forget to see all of my reviews and videos of me on the Rotten Tomatoes show at hauntedflowerreviews.com. Also check out our store, hauntedflower.com, the web's best source for fantastic apparel. You can follow us on Twitter at haunted_flower or fan our Facebook page too. If you're local to the Indianapolis area, visit indiemojo.com for details on how you can win free screening passes.